End of the Monday night, or end of the Sunday night, and I have over 250 on, which is good. The night was busy until about 11 o'clock, or was it 1 o'clock? Something like that. Then it died down, and I went to sleep a few times, and I watched videos, and went to sleep, and watched videos, and went to sleep, and woke up, and got awakened to go pick people up and take them places and stuff. This is the downtown core waking up at 5:58 a.m. Things are starting to move around, and things are beginning to hustle and bustle and get me out of here. I just have to go fuel it up and park it, which should take me just 10 minutes. Take me a few minutes to get out there to the gas station near where this thing parks and near where I live. And then once I've done that, I will just walk home. Walk home the 5 minutes it takes. And that's that. Yeah, it's been a success. Not as big a success as last week, but I'm hoping that the rest of the week will go better than it did last week. There are some Christmas parties going on, and I think that helps things along. That helps things along quite a bit. And they could have made these roads, they could have fixed these roads a little bit. It's a little shaky. Of course, this car has the stiffest suspension, so my apologies for a shaky picture. We'll be back tomorrow. Well, it's 10 minutes to 6 in the morning on Tuesday morning, so it's the end of the Monday night. I've got about, I don't know, almost 300 on, I think. Or is it that much? Maybe not. Somewhere between, yeah, I got about 250 on. And it was not that busy. For a night that was not that busy, having 250 on is okay. Now I'm just heading over to the car wash, where I'm going to wash this thing and detail it a little bit. Then I'm going to head back to the bank to deposit some money, and then I'm going to head to the gas station and go home. I slept a lot of the night away when there was nothing to do between calls. I watched some videos and fell asleep watching videos. Yeah, I guess I'll be back tomorrow for another installment. Yeah. Well, yippee all the way. I just added up all the money I made in cash and in Interac, and it comes up to $88. This is the first time in a few years that I will be ending my shift in the red. And I blame it all on one little bit of policy, that if you don't touch this MDT for an hour and a half, it cuts you out, takes you off the board. So what happened was, I was going along and I was short on my lease by, I guess, about $13. or so. And I cleared just after midnight, and I proceeded to watch something on my phone and fell asleep. Now, after about an hour, I woke up briefly and touched the MDT. I did an update. I was second in zone. About an hour later, I sort of stirred and woke up again and did an update. And I was first. Then I went to sleep again. And somewhere between I guess around 3:30 or so, it cut me out. So when I woke up at 5, I was not on the board anymore. And then I updated, or I put myself back on the board. I was second in zone. It took until about 5:45 to get my next call, which gave me $16. So I'm $2 or $3 above my lease. And so when I pay for the fuel, which will cost me maybe about $9 or $10, I will be in the red. I will have been out here all night and gone home with less money than what I came out with in the evening. The worst night of the year. In December. The second week of December. Unbelievable. It's like the recession all over again. It's as if Lyft and Uber are here. And it would not surprise me if they are. I'm gonna have to do something different, I think, maybe to make a living. Because if it's like this in December, I blame it on a couple other things. There are Christmas parties, but not on a Tuesday night. Tuesday night, nobody does much. But still, I should be able to make a few dollars. People are not going to malls and Christmas shopping like they used to. Now they buy stuff online and have it delivered to their door. And I think that's part of the problem. Nobody's doing retail anymore. They're just going on Amazon and these other sites and buying stuff online. Yep. I remember when halfway through November there was Christmas parties all over the place. There was people moving around, doing things, going shopping. About halfway through November, it used to be the Christmas rush. Now we're almost a month later than that, and there's nothing going on. Yeah. I can't believe it. Things have really changed. With the recession, companies got lean and mean, and they didn't have those lavish parties anymore. I'm kind of disgusted with tonight. I'm gonna be a bit late getting back for day shift, but I sent him a message already saying that I just cleared at the dockyard and I will be a few minutes. That's the best that I can do. I will be back tomorrow hoping for better luck. You know this place, right? The time is now 4:02 a.m. and I'm clearing at the airport, and I've got about $280 on. That's more like it. That's so much more like it. So much more like it. I came out here and got my first fare immediately. And then I dropped that off, and it was just the girl going to the liquor store, realizing she had no beer left in the fridge, so she went to the liquor store, and then she went back home, and then I sat for almost 2 hours in a parking lot, and I thought, oh no, not again, because the night before was just like that. However, after a couple hours of sitting, then I had 5 trips in the next hour, and I had broke even at around, I suppose it was around 10 o'clock. I was already starting to make a profit, and the business has been steady all night. So now I just had an airport run for $60, and before that I had like 220 on, so I got 280 now. This is good, and I still got a couple hours to go. Maybe I'll break 300. That'd be really nice, and it will kind of make up. Well, it won't make up, but it'll make it sting less. Make it less of a sting. What was it? I think it cost me $10 to be out here. So, yeah, I think I had $90. No. Yeah, I made $85, which was my lease, and it cost me $10 to fuel it, and that $10 came out of my pocket. So I went home with less money than I came to work with on the Tuesday night. But now the Wednesday night has been good to me. And now, yeah, it's much better. Much better. I'm, breathing a sigh of relief that tonight worked out well. And it's raining too. So yeah, there might be some business in the morning taking people to work and stuff. Or another airporter would really be fantastic. Okay, one more night to go. Okay, it's Friday morning. It has not been a great night. I've got 180 on now. Or 183 or something like that. And the time is now 4:55. In 1 hour it will be my weekend. 4:55. $180. This is not right. It's December. It's the almost the middle of December. And I remember in recent years past, by the time it was the second week of December, we were smoking busy. And I remember 20 years ago, we were smoking busy halfway through November and smoking busy all the way through into the new year. That must be progress or something. And here they're working on the roads. And yeah, I'm disappointed. I hope yours is better than mine. I'm gonna have to shut this phone off soon so I can see out, because they're doing some construction. Oh yeah.